psychological con. Thank you. So look, Senior Manifestor, what did we get this weekend? Well, I'll tell you. Interestingly enough, we got a few confirmations. He's really trying hard, like all of us in the group, or at least the vast majority, to manifest, manifest, manifest. Well, for those of you listening, today is October the 13th, 2025. Trump crashed the market on Friday, right? With the threat to China. So, but anyway, we're all trying to invest and we're using these high yield dividends. For those of you listening out there in the big wide world, and you're like, Liz, what on earth are you talking about? Well, you're really going to have to catch up and go through a lot of videos and get on the Discord and join the chat. And there's a lot of work to be done, but better late than never, right? So, anyway, it was a confirmation to us on Saturday that he is going to manifest and he's going to manifest in a very big way. And we keep getting a timeline, which, by the way, folks, YieldMax have sped up their things now. They're doing weeklies. What does that mean? It means that you can compound faster. Okay, so that's good news. Hopefully, we'll have to see what the dividends are paying out. But anyway, so what we got was it was all about the psychology of money. And the short version is that he obviously, like all of us, we want to take care of our families, okay? Right. You can think in your head right now, oh, if I manifest a lot of money and I have this, passive income stream coming in, and a lot of us have large amounts that we want to manifest. Okay. So for example, I will just give you 30 to $40,000 a month. And it is possible with these funds. However, if you are international, I'm going to put a post out because these weeklies may sting you. You need to look at your brokerage fees, but I'll put a post out about that. But anyway, so of course, we all want to give money to our family, right? That's the first thing we're all going to do. Oh, I'm going to make this person's life easier and that person's life easier. But what we got very strongly in the session was the psychology behind money is that people actually don't like to ask for money. Okay? Meaning, if you manifest in a big way and you start, I don't know, giving your siblings money, nieces, nephews, obviously you're going to give your kids money, your parents money. And unless these family members are financially responsible, and you pray to God that they are, but most probably not, they're going to constantly ask you for money, right? I need this. I need that. I bought a new car last year. I want another new car this year. And when you start to see that their spending is reckless and you don't agree with it and you start to say no, now you're going to cause problems, right? Because when you manifest a large amount of money, you're going and you start having to tell people no. First of all, everybody knows about it because you're giving money away left, right, and center. And then you start telling people no. Now you're going to cause big time problems. Yes, you. Even though it doesn't matter that they're reckless, it doesn't matter. You're the one with the money, okay? So when you start saying no to your family members who you've been incredibly generous with, now they start hating you, right? And it's also what we got in this session. It's very demeaning for people to ask for money from you, right? Constantly. So you manifest in a big way. Everybody's asking you for money. You're sitting there dishing out money for this, money for that, groceries, house repairs. They need a house. They need this. Okay, stop. Because as soon as they're coming to you to ask you for the money, what we got very strongly was that already in itself is a major, major problem. Psychologically, you become the person that's in control. You become the person that has, and they're the have nots, right? That you already create this level of friction between you and your family members. Okay, so the result of this session was if you're punching in your high yield dividends into the dividend calculator, by the way, guys, I use Market Beat. Personally, that's the one I like to use. I like to use easy, tech friendly kind of things. But whatever dividend calculator you're using, and you're looking at your timeline and you're like, okay, most of us are at a 3 to 4 year timeline from where we are today. I would say on average, most of us are 3 to 4, possibly 5 years to get where we want to with these dividends. Okay. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to get on the Discord. Lots of information there. But in the interim, you don't want to be the person that ends up hitting your goal. Say your goal is $30,000 a month with these dividends. Yes, it is possible. You don't want to be the person that hits your goal and starts dishing out the money from your hand into the hands of others. What we got was you go ahead and you start thinking about the terms of your trust. You don't have to create the trust right now, okay? But what you can do is you can think about the family members that you are going to benefit with this manifestation, with this yield money, okay? And you start laying out the terms of your trust. You start researching it. You got 3 to 4 years, okay? 3 to 4 years. You start researching it and you start saying, okay, if I'm bringing in $30,000 a month, um, in dividends, I want to dish out 10 grand a month because I need to reinvest. Say you're splitting it in three. So say you're keeping 10 grand for yourself to spend. This is all hypothetical. Whatever you want is down to you, but I'm just giving you an example. So 10 grand for yourself to spend, 10 grand a month to reinvest because you need to reinvest. And then I'm going to say 10 grand a month for my relatives. Okay. Now, you have to put the 10 grand a month for your relatives into a trust. Why? Make the trustees become the bad people. Okay? Make them become the bad people. Make them submit their expenses to the trustees and the trust. And that's how you divvy out the money. When we are personally handing this money to our relatives, psychologically, that creates a lot of bad feelings for all involved because now you feel guilty. They start hating you. They may have a sense of entitlement. They're reckless. They're this, they're that, whatever, right? So, in order to keep all the relationships intact, okay, and you make the trustees be the bad guys. Okay, you're allocated $1,000 a month from the trust, and for these expenses, and you can outline the terms in your trust, whatever you want to do. But for these expenses, maybe electricity, water, car payment, whatever it is, groceries, and if they want more money, they can go to the trust and ask for more money. So it cuts you out of the equation, right? Also, they don't need to know how much is in the trust. They don't need to know how much is being reinvested. All they need to know is that you have allocated them a certain amount each month. Everybody is mostly happy. But like I said, we got it loud and clear. If they're coming to you already asking you for money, it's already demeaning for them. You become the person with power. You become the person in control. It just changes the nature of the relationship. So if you don't want your relationships to change, and like who really does, and you don't want somebody to just like you because you're doling out the money all the time. So cut all that out. You create a trust, you start working on it now. You got 3 to 4, maybe even 5 years, and you start working on it now. You create the terms of your trust. You also want to put in there how to stay motivated or how to keep your trust, your beneficiaries motivated, right? Do they have to do volunteer work? It depends how much you're dishing out. Do they have to do volunteer work? Do they have to do this? Or do they get extra money for completing college degrees? That was all kind of like coming through in the session. And, but anyway, I thought that was quite fascinating. So today, we're not going to work on that, by the way. What we are going to work on is people are struggling. It is family, but people are struggling with, okay, their soul families. And they may want to keep certain people in their soul families and they want to get rid of the rest. Okay, but maybe you want to keep this in your kids, you want to keep your kids in your soul family, but I don't need, this person. I don't need these parents anymore. I don't need whatever it is you don't want to keep. So this is what we came up with, and this is another session that we did last week, not with Senior. This was with one of our mathematician. He's lovely, by the way. He's so smart. All of you are so smart. So we got easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability. I'm going to read this to you. So if you want to write this down, but obviously we're going to change it a lot. But easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability for my, and you're going to insert your relative's name here. So whoever you want to keep in the soul family. Plus, the problem is you're evolving your consciousness so much with your spiritual journey, with doing the CTT. You may outgrow your soul family. And your soul family may not be able to come with you, but you don't want to leave certain members or maybe your entire soul family behind. Okay, so this is easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability for my, here you go, fill in the relative, to grow and evolve their consciousness in order to keep up with mine on a soul level so that we may continue to experience all of our future lifetimes together. Okay. Now, the bottom part of that is if I leave my soul family behind, I want to take blank, the person or person's name, with me without having to compromise my spiritual growth. Right. What does that mean? Most of the time, we want to stay with someone in the soul family, but we are so evolved and we have to then meet them at their level. Okay, so we have to, we got all this learning and all this expansion and all this consciousness, but we have to now taper it all down instead of, catapulting forward into the next lifetimes. We have to taper it down because we're waiting for everybody else to keep up. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on keeping our loved ones with us and helping them to grow and evolve so that we can continue to have lifetimes with them. Is everybody good with that? Mr. Reality, are you good?
Oh, we'll look at the language. Yes, it's hard to see it unless it's on paper, but I think it looks good.
You know what? I have loads of cards written down and on my desk, and they've all disappeared except for this one. So I was like, oh, okay, Spirit, that's what we're doing today. So I'm going to write it out easily
Nice of
and
them to
joyfully.
organize for you.
Yeah. Spirit came in and said, oh, this is what you're doing today. Oh, okay. The optimum ability, because I haven't had a chance to think, bloody Percy.
Yeah, it might be
Um,
Percy. Percy just ate the other cards.
Maybe he did, cheeky. He's too cute to do that. So easily and joyfully manifest the optimum ability for the optimum ability to take all of those souls that mean we're going to do it generic, the world to me. We want them to, we want them to grow and evolve their consciousness, and it could be your pets, in order to keep up. Maybe your pet wants to be like Percy Cat and say, "Oh, I want to get lost, and I think I'll just get lost for a while and have to fend for myself." And we've gone beyond those traumas, right? We're going far past those now. We don't need that. So it may be that you need to, your loved ones can be your pets. You need your pets to say, "Hey, we're not doing that. Let's find each other early and have a good life." Um, on a soul level, sorry, I'm typing this out so that we may continue to experience our future lifetimes together. All right, Miss Reality, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, first things first. If you are prone to seizures, you're on seizure medication, you've had seizures before, you may have a seizure. This is not the modality for you. I am so sorry, but you're going to have to find something else. Okay. Second of all, once we start the opening, you must stay till close. If you cannot stay till close, God help you if you can't. You need to go straight to the CTT channel immediately and close. It doesn't matter which closing you find, just find a closing and do it. If not, you're going to leave many holes in your energy field. And let me tell you how dangerous that is. All right, so let's go and let's start. So we're going to open up. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
an optimum etheric pyramid
an optimum etheric pyramid,
as well as
as well as
an optimum etheric Faraday cage
an optimum etheric Faraday cage
for the empowerment and protection of each one of us.
for the empowerment and protection of each one of us.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's all take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Okay, treasures. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum ability to see,
the optimum ability to see,
recognize,
recognize,
use, and enjoy
use, and enjoy
the treasures in and all around us.
the treasures in and all around us.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Okay, and the last one, which is the most important part, it's about being responsible with energy. Okay, there's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum activation
the optimum activation
of all of our spiritual helpers and divine teams.
of all of our spiritual helpers and divine team.
They will immediately take away any and all negative energy.
They will immediately take away any and all negative energy.
They will immediately transport it into the spirit world,
They will immediately transport it into the spirit world,
and they will transmute it into white light positive karma back into the universe.
and they will transport it into white light positive karma back into the universe.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us and them now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us and them now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. The energy feels really good today. The energy during the week last week was weird. Not saying the CTT, but I'm just saying in general. A lot of people said the energy was strange. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Okay, so this is just a guideline today about how you keep your loved ones with you on a soul level and you're taking them with you through the lifetimes, okay? Obviously, you can play around with the words for the intention, and the other words that we have are on the recording, okay? But this is just a general guideline so that you can practice this. Don't think that this is a one and done, okay? You're having to convince the souls that you want to take with you and you want to keep up, them for them to keep up with you. You're going to have to convince them to be at your level. And as we all know, souls drag their etheric feet. All right, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
the optimum ability
the optimum ability
to take all of the souls
to take all of the souls
that mean the world to me
that mean the world to me
with me.
with me.
We want them to grow and evolve their consciousness
We want them to grow and evolve their consciousness
in order to keep up with mine
in order to keep up with mine
on a soul level
on a soul level,
so that we may continue to experience
so that we may continue to experience
our future lifetimes together
our future lifetimes together
without any negative consequences to ourselves or our loved ones.
without any negative consequences to ourselves or our loved ones.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's all take a deep breath. I've already got a headache at the front. That's coming through. My throat is feeling tight. These are normal sensations. Don't worry about it. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it. It is done.
So be it, it is done.
Okay. What did you get, Mr. Reality?
I got this image of a sledding run, and me going down the sledding run, having a lot of fun, but my family is up at the top saying, "Where did he go?"
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
joy that we
And I
have,
think, mhm.
other people don't feel it with us. They just feel the worry and the concern.
Right, because you're going at breakneck speed
Hmm.
on the sled, right?
Hmm.
And that's what we're doing with the CTT. I can't wait to, well, I can, but when we get to the other side, I wonder how many lifetimes we have advanced because of all the work we've done in this lifetime. You know, it has to make some sort of difference. And this is precisely what is going on that we have come across in a session, which is, hey, you're advancing far too quickly, and your loved ones, you're going to leave them behind, whether you like it or not. We don't want to do that. We want them to stay with us. So I got what came through is like we don't love each other enough. Um, on a soul level, the love is not strong enough to hold us together. Now, if you're one of those that want to you want to dump certain people in your soul family, that's fine. You can kind of do this in reverse. Like, I need to break ties with XYZ in my soul family because this is just a disaster. We can't keep doing this anymore. But you want to do it in a very positive way. You have to break those karmic ties to them because if you owe them karmically or they owe you karmically, the universe says, hey, you can't break this bond. So you're sending that information into them saying, hey, this is not working out. We need to break this. I'll forgive you of any karmic retribution if as long as you forgive me. Again, not one and done. You'll probably have to work on this every single day. And for this session where we're trying to take our loved ones with us and to keep up with us, again, you probably have to do this session every day. Okay. So somebody said, "Oh, it was you, Miss Rhea. Saw the Craigslist posting. New soul family wanted. No weirdos." That's really funny. All right, so let's keep going. If you get something, drop it in the chat. That's hilarious. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
We are moving too quickly.
We are moving too quickly.
All they can do is stand there and watch.
All they can do is stand there and watch.
They don't have the tools or the mechanisms to keep up.
They do not have the tools or the mechanism to keep up,
So we will inevitably leave them behind.
so we will inevitably leave them behind.
We do not love each other enough.
We do not love each other enough.
On a soul level, the love is not strong enough to hold us together.
On a soul level, the love is not strong enough to hold us together.
We think we can find other souls out there, and that should be good enough.
We think that we can find other souls out there, and that should be good enough.
We can replace our soul family easily.
We can replace our soul family easily.
What else?
I don't want to lose what I've worked so hard to maintain.
Yeah, I don't want to lose what I have worked so hard to maintain. We have spent many lifetimes together trying to perfect this.
We've spent many lifetimes together trying to perfect this.
I don't want to be without them.
I do not want to be without them.
But where we are at the moment,
But where we are at the moment,
we are in two different levels of consciousness.
we are in two different levels of consciousness.
They can't come.
They cannot come.
What else?
They're stuck on the wrong floor of the office building of my soul.
They're stuck on the wrong floor of the office building of my soul. Yeah, that's right. What else?
It's better to keep the devil you know than not.
Yeah, it's true. It's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Mm. I don't have the interview skills to find a new soul family.
I do not have the interview skills to find a new soul family.
Everything is hindsight.
Everything is hindsight.
I could dump my old soul family
I could dump my old soul family
for a new soul family, which is much worse,
for a new soul family, which is much worse,
despite their heightened consciousness.
despite their heightened consciousness.
What else?
Why am I the one always doing the work?
Why am I the one always doing the work? I'm tired.
I'm
Right.
tired. Who's doing the work for me?
Yeah. Who's doing the work for me? Guess what? Probably no one. What else?
I don't have enough strength to carry everybody with me.
I don't have enough strength to carry everyone with me. It's every man for themselves.
It's every man,
Selves.
woman, dog, child for themselves.
Yeah.
And
And
cat.
they, them. And
Perfect.
cat. What else?
The right hand does not know what the left hand is doing.
The right hand does not know what the left hand is doing. This is very bad planning on the soul family's part.
This is very bad planning on the soul family's part.
They are keeping me behind.
They are keeping me behind.
We are going over old lessons again and again
We're going over old lessons again and again
when my consciousness has already resolved them.
when my consciousness has already resolved them.
I want to move forward, but we're stuck.
I want to move forward, but we're stuck.
What else?
I am but a shadow now of my former soul self.
I am but a shadow now of my former soul self. That was a good one. What else?
I feel like everybody's working against me,
I feel like everyone's working against me, even the universe.
even the universe. They're trying to sabotage me.
Oh, I was just about to say that. They're trying to sabotage me. My soul family is stuck in self-sabotage.
My soul family is stuck in self-sabotage.
They can't seem to break the trend.
They cannot seem to break the trend.
Anything else?
Let's close it down.
Okay, thank you. The part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Ooh, what did you get?
I don't know if you've ever been in a blizzard, but you don't know whether to use the high beams or the low beams, and nothing seems to penetrate that blizzard coming down, the snow. I got that. I'm not equipped enough to cut through what's in front of me to get to my destination.
Well, because basically by doing this and keeping your soul family with you, you're having to deal with all of their issues too. And it's like a blizzard, right?
Everyone's
It's
in the car.
coming down.
They want me to drive,
Mm,
and I can't see through the blizzard.
right. Yeah, I've been in one of those. It's really difficult to see. It's like, okay, you just inch along. So yeah, it's very much like there's too many problems. I can't deal with them all. I can't see. And you're also going to have to deal with their problems because what is it that's not allowing them to move forward? And let me tell you, if some of them have addictions, you'll be tapping till you take your last breath. And I'm serious about that. Very, very difficult thing to do when you are expanding your consciousness at the rate that you are, and they're stuck in addictive behaviors. You got to get them out of the addiction first, and try to then heal their consciousness and then expand their consciousness. Addiction is a tool of the dark. Whew, through all of the problems. All right. So if you get something, drop it in the chat. We secretly hate each other. We don't want to succeed. Like we don't want the other to succeed. Want each other to succeed. Like it's some sort of power trip or power struggle between the soul family.
Jealousy.
And I have come across soul families that are like that,
Mm,
right? Yeah, you all sign up, oh, let's do this and let's do that. This is a great idea. But then what happens is it benefits the person with all the ideas, and the rest of the soul family are extremely traumatized.
mm.
And yet they keep falling for it every single lifetime. It's a real nightmare. I got a headache. All right, let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
I am not equipped enough
I am not equipped enough
to see through all of the problems,
to see through all of the problems,
to resolve their issues,
to resolve their issue,
to expand their consciousness.
to expand their consciousness.
We secretly hate each other
We secretly hate each other,
and we don't want each other to succeed anyway.
and we do not want each other to succeed anyway.
I should just leave them behind.
I should just leave them behind.
They've done me no favors.
They have done me no favors.
What else?
I cannot see through the blizzard.
I cannot see through the blizzard. Mm.
I'm not equipped to travel with everybody on my back.
I'm not equipped to travel with everyone on my back. I can't take them with me.
I cannot take them with me.
Life is hard enough just being me,
Life is hard enough just being me,
let alone trying to sort out all their problems.
let alone trying to sort out all their problems.
Their consciousness expansion is down to themselves.
Their consciousness expansion is down to themselves.
It should not be my responsibility.
It should not be my responsibility.
I've never felt loved in this lifetime.
I have never felt loved in this lifetime.
I've had to fight for everything I've ever gotten.
I have had to fight for everything I've ever gotten.
I don't understand this life at all.
I do not understand this life at all.
What else?
The only people behind me are plotting, scheming, and backstabbing.
Oh, Lord. The only people that are behind me are plotting, scheming, and backstabbing. Whoa. Yeah.
My
They
soul
only
family and
want what
I
they,
are focused on different ascension steps. Sorry.
no, no, that's great. My soul family and I are focusing on different ascension steps. We are at completely different levels. They dismiss the idea of having a spiritual journey.
They dismiss the idea of having a spiritual journey.
How on earth am I possibly going to convert and convince them?
How on earth am I possibly going to convert and convince them?
This is an impossible job.
This is an impossible job.
They are all narcissists.
They are all narcissists.
What else?
Most of my family are succubuses sucking out my energy.
Most of my family are sucking out my energy. They are not proud of the person that I have become
They are not proud of the person that I have become
in the 3D.
in the 3D.
So why should I even bother?
So why should I even bother?
Mm-hmm. What else?
I have a wall around my heart to protect myself from my family.
I have a wall around my heart to protect myself from my family. I don't want them to come with me.
I do not want them to come with me.
Mm. They are like fleas.
They are like fleas.
Oh, Lord. What else?
Why would they allow evil people to exist and walk around near me?
Why would they allow these evil people around me and to exist around me? What else?
They give and they take, but mostly take.
They give and they take, but mostly take. Mm-hmm. What else?
I'm living two lives and don't have time to juggle both of them.
I'm living two lives. I don't have time to juggle both of them. God will fix it anyway.
God will sort it out.
Wrong. What else?
I feel like an imposter supporting myself while
I
others
feel
around
like
me
an
suffer.
I feel like an imposter supporting myself while others around me suffer. Yeah, that's a good one. My friends are my family.
My friends are my family.
I don't need my soul family.
I do not need my soul family.
Mm-hmm. What else?
I expect to be stabbed in the back.
I expect to be stabbed in the back. They'll never forgive me if I manage my assets effectively. That
They
is
will
so
never
true.
forgive me if I manage my assets effectively.
No one will help me.
No one will help me.
Oh, I love this one. If they don't care about their ascension, why should I?
If they don't care about their ascension, then why should I?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea where I belong.
I have no idea where I belong.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
I'm destined to be chronically poor.
I'm destined to be chronically poor. Mm-hmm. My family is like a three-ring circus.
My family is like a three-ring circus.
I'm always left to pick up the pieces.
I am always left to pick up the pieces.
They need to pick up their own pieces.
They need to pick up their own pieces.
Wow, good grief. I'm all alone in this world.
I'm all alone in this world.
Mm-hmm. Loving is like a riptide. I got stuck out to sea.
Loving is like a riptide, and I got stuck out at sea.
Mm-hmm. It's too late to fix my family.
It's too late to fix my family.
Everything came easily to them while I struggle.
Everything came easily to them while I will struggle.
You do you, I'll do me.
You do you, and I will do me.
And the last one, which is everyone tells me what to do but won't help me.
Everyone tells me what to do, but will not help me.
Oh, one more. I always pick the weakest position in my family structure.
I always pick the weakest position in my family structure.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it. It is done.
I have to be cruel to be kind.
You should write a song about that.
What did you get?
I keep getting these cold metaphors. I got, when you're ice fishing and you fall in the ice hole and no one can get you because you're trapped on the other side of the ice. No one will come to help you. No one will come to save you. You're all alone.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, that's true, right? You do feel all alone. Absolutely you do. And you give and give and give and give so much, and still you feel lonely. Ooh, that was a good one. So I am isolated and all alone, no matter how much I give. This is interesting because we were doing keeping our soul family with us, but now what's coming out is all of these negative feelings that we feel. It's like, well, why should I help them? What do they do for me? They don't like me. I don't like them. Okay, but you see, this is all 3D. Okay, that's what we agreed upon. We're going to do this. You do this to me. I'll do this to you. But on an etheric level, on a soul level, we all are supposed to love each other so much that we agree to do these things in order to help each other grow. But I think the big problem also is the fact that we're growing. Thank God for the CTT. Thank you, George. We're growing, but they're not coming with us. And what's coming out is like, well, why should I help them? That's their problem. And again, this I have to be cruel to be kind, meaning I've got to leave them behind. It's up to them to sort their lives out. I can't keep helping them all the time, right? It's on them. Wow, this is turning out to be quite big. And it's interesting to see what's coming out here. I didn't anticipate that at all. To be honest with you, I thought it was going to be, I can't fix them. Not, why should I? Right? So, again, these are negative feelings that in the end you want to get rid of. Because if you have these negative feelings about other people in your soul family, then you're not really going to be so inclined to take them with you. But I have done CTT sessions where people have changed their soul family, or they've gone from one soul family to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and they're just lost. They can never find the perfect soul family. And then they have all this regret about leaving the first one in the first place, right? The original soul family. But guess what? The original soul family says, no, I don't think so. You ditched us. We don't want anything to do with you. You're not welcome here. So changing soul families, you have to put a lot of thought into that. And when we got the fact that I don't have the interview skills to find a new soul family, you better hope that if you're looking for a new soul family, you know exactly what to look for, right? You better make your list here now and then send that list into your soul so that when you get up there and everything's hunky-dory and you don't have to care about things anymore, that you just think, yeah, whatever, I'll pick you. No, you need to make sure that you're interviewing and questioning and everything to make sure you have the good soul family, because if not, you could really trade them in for some, oh yeah, we're good people, we're great, and then you get down here and it's a whole nother story. It's a new level of evil that you've never been exposed to, and you don't want that. All right, so let's keep going. Whew. And as you say the cold thing, my hands are freezing. Let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
I have to be cruel to be kind.
I have to be cruel to be kind.
I'm isolated anyway.
I am isolated anyway.
I'm all alone, no matter how much I give.
I am all alone no matter how much I give.
They don't appreciate me.
They don't appreciate me.
They're not proud of me.
They are not proud of me.
They have no idea what I'm over here doing.
They have no idea what I'm over here doing.
I have to keep everything secret.
I have to keep everything a secret.
I can't let them know.
I cannot let them know.
or they will disown me.
or they will disown me.
I don't fit in with them.
I do not fit in with them.
So why bother?
Why bother?
What else?
They have different priorities than I do.
They have different priorities than I do.
We don't get
This
along on the
is,
earth plane, so why in spirit?
we don't get along on the earth plane, so why bother in spirit? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What else?
It feels like a boat going against the wave.
It feels like a boat going against the waves. They don't see what I'm doing as important.
They do not see what I am doing as important.
They are stuck at a very low level of consciousness.
They are stuck at a low level of consciousness.
They don't even know why they're here.
They don't even know why they're here.
They're too busy engaged in frivolous activities.
They're too busy engaged in frivolous activity.
This is totally beyond their scope.
This is totally beyond their scope.
What else?
I feel like I'm not in control of the ship.
I feel like I'm not in control of the ship. Yeah. What else?
Everybody around me is making me a worse person.
Everyone around me is dragging me down. They're making me a worse person.
I'm suffering trying to raise everyone else up.
I'm suffering trying to raise everyone else up. I don't have enough self-love.
I do not have enough self-love.
I've barely got enough energy to get myself where I'm going.
I barely have enough energy to get myself where I am going.
What else?
No one is supporting me, so why should I support them?
No one is supporting me, so why should I support them? I don't even know them.
I don't even know them. They're just
They
groupies
some
around me.
Yeah, they're just groupies. Some were not even nice.
Some are not even nice.
They were hell bent on destroying me.
They were hell-bent upon destroying me.
Mm-hmm. What else?
They continue to sabotage me at every turn.
They continue to sabotage me at every turn. Yeah. What else?
They're stopping my 3D growth and
They're st
ascension.
they're stopping my 3D growth and ascension. They would love nothing more than for me to stay at their level.
They would love nothing more than for me to stay at their level.
They don't want me to get ahead.
They do not want me to get ahead.
Okay, I felt that pop. That left. Let's close. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our being are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Wow. How are you guys feeling? Because I felt that pop and now I've got back pain. How are you guys feeling?
I have low intestine pain, so
Mm, okay. So something, we peeled off a layer and then something else popped up. So let's take a look at that. I'm angry. Why? I'm angry because I have to carry them with me. Whoa. Okay. It's like, can't someone carry me for once? Why am I doing all the heavy lifting? Why am I doing all of the heavy lifting for the soul family all of the time? And then it's like they hate me for it. Okay, what did you get, Mr. Reality?
What did I get? Um, it's just still this low back, somebody poking me.
Mm, mm. I got upper back pain. You got low back pain. Anybody else get any pain out there?
Poking at the
Poke,
temple, low
yeah.
intestine.
Hip. Jeez. Well, now hip pain is usually anger, right? We usually carry anger in and around the hip area. That is interesting. So it's really getting this anger like that I have to carry them. Okay, yeah, we're not done. Sorry. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of it. Let's go. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There is a part of all of us that knows how to
let go and heal.
let go and heal.
I'm angry.
I'm angry.
I'm furious.
I'm furious.
I'm bloody PO'd.
I am bloody PO'd.
Why do I have to do their work for them?
Why do I have to do their work for them?
Can't someone carry me for once?
Can't someone carry me for once?
Why do I have to carry them?
Why do I have to carry them?
Why am I doing all of the heavy lifting for the soul family?
Why am I doing all the heavy lifting for this soul family
All of the time.
all of the time?
It drives me insane.
It drives me insane,
And they hate me for it.
and they hate me for it.
They don't appreciate all of the hard work that I have done.
They do not appreciate all the hard work I have done.
I feel used and abused.
I feel used and abused.
I'm betrayed.
I am betrayed.
They have hurt me.
They have hurt me.
I want to find a new family that does not hurt.
I want to find a new family that does not hurt.
I just don't care anymore.
I just don't care anymore.
Mm-hmm. What else?
I'm constantly betrayed.
I'm constantly betrayed. Yeah. Now I feel lighter. I feel better. Does everybody else feel lighter and better? Oh, good. Good, 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 good. No, they don't deserve me.
They don't deserve me.
They make me sad and upset.
They make me sad and upset.
These wounds are too deep.
These wounds are too deep.
I've put up with far too much.
I have put up with far too much.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
They're getting a free pass,
They're getting a free pass,
and I'm doing all the hard work.
and I am doing all the hard work. They do not respect my ideals.
They do not respect my ideals. They don't respect me.
They do not respect me.
They've lied and betrayed.
They've lied and betrayed.
If I died tomorrow, they wouldn't even care.
If I died tomorrow, they would not even care.
Okay, bam. I felt that pop. Let's close. That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's take a deep breath. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it, it is done.
Well, wasn't that nice? We thought, oh, we're going to be really happy and take them with us. Looks like we don't want, hell no, we won't go. They're not coming where we're going. That's hilarious. All right. So, yeah. By the way, go swivel. I love go swivel. It's like the best insult you could possibly ever make. Okay. So how are we going to do George, what do we do now? How are we going to close this? Easily and joyfully manifest. This is hilarious. I'm sorry. The optimum ability to what? To take those that love us unconditionally. Thank you, George. Unconditionally with us. And is that it? Yeah, George says that's it. Without any negative consequences, of course. Well, let's hope we're not going to the incinerator. That's one way to get them back. Yeah, you're coming with me all the way to the incinerator. Okay, no, I'm just teasing. We're not going to the incinerator. We're too good for all that. Without any negative consequences to, and why are you typing this out, Liz? Because I want you to be able to copy it if you need to. Okay, let's close. There's a part of all of us that knows how to
There's a
There's
part
a
of all of us that knows how to
easily and joyfully manifest
easily and joyfully manifest
optimum guidance,
optimum guidance,
positive emotional fulfillment,
positive emotional fulfillment,
gratitude,
gratitude,
self-love,
self-love,
self-forgiveness.
self-forgiveness,
Here we go. Forgiveness of others,
the forgiveness of others,
and the optimum ability
and the optimum ability
to take those that love us
to take those that love us
unconditionally
unconditionally
with us
with us
without any negative consequences to myself or my loved ones.
without any negative consequences to myself or my loved ones.
And all of those wonderful spaces we just opened up.
In all of those wonderful spaces we have just opened up,
That part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
that part of our beings are willing to inform the rest of us now.
It's doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
It is doing so now with unlimited love, grace, and ease.
Our minds, bodies, and spirits are receiving the love,
Our minds, body, and spirit are receiving the love,
healing, information, permission,
healing, information, permission,
and deep relief now.
and deep relief now.
So let's all take a deep breath. Oh, this is funny. Information transfer is now complete.
Information transfer is now complete.
So be it, it is done.
So be it. It is done.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. Actually, we don't want you anywhere near us. No thanks. Okay, thank you so much. I'll hold for questions. And don't forget, Mr. Reality can answer remote viewing questions as well.
And
Don't,
Mr.
this is a
Photon can
wonderful
answer health
opportunity.
questions as well. Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
All righty.